Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. So yes, I'm really happy this week because finally Gumi gives some interesting update to the global, and I can say why they kinda hidden it. Okay, they didn't announce it on announcement. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see any news about this. But yes, the point here is I'm really happy because yes, we finally get X abilities awakening on the global. So first we only get for like 3 characters, okay? Loren, Awakened Dragon Akstar, and Soul Neo Vision. And let's start from my favorite, Loren. I think she's the character, she's the best character on this patch, okay? Because first, she is NVA unit. That means you can get her if you like her through UOC, and I think it's really worth it, especially if you already have X+1 form. You only need to like sacrifice few UOC, okay, to get her. And now let's talk about what makes her good. First of all, Loren is kind of irrelevant on today as a breaker because we already get like awesome breaker like Gilgamesh, King Bradley, especially Gilgamesh, because if you remember, Gilgamesh is free character. So yes, I can say no one used Loren anymore. But today, after X Abilities Awakening upgrade, I believe lots of players gonna use her again. Because let's talk about the Awakening on the normal form, okay? First, like you can see, she gets 500 static attack. This may be not that important, but still this gonna make your Loren more relevant as an attacker. Because based on my experience, okay, I'm not sure about you, but my Loren attack is about, let's say, I can only make her like 4,000 attack maximum. But with this one, that means 4,500. Like you know that on today's standard, the standard is like 5,000. So this make her closer to the standard. And this chain modifier cap 200%. I think this is the most important upgrade which she get, okay? Like you know that Loren abilities damage modifier are high, okay? They are above average, above 72 times. But on the past, those are kind of useless because she doesn't have this chain modifier cap. But from now on, because she also get this 200%, I can say that her strength as a chainer is above average. In fact, I can say that on Brave Shift form, she is one of the best chainer on the game. You will see later why, okay? And the third X Abilities Awakening is this. Unleash Power, she has full limit burst at the start of battle, upon revival, or after Brave Shift. So this is really good because, again, later you will want to use her limit burst on Brave Shift form. So this one is nice. Okay, because you don't need to wait, you don't need to gather limit burst crystals before you're able to use your limit burst. And after Brave Shift is also good because you need to refresh it later, the limit burst. Okay, so that's for the normal form, really nice, but the main strength is the Brave Shift form. Her Brave Shift form is pretty insane, okay? Same like the normal form. She gets 500 attack. But the best part is she already get 500 attack before this from Wisdom of the Blue Moon, which means she has plus 1,000 static attack. And how's that not insane, okay? I think this is the best in the game. And yes, don't forget 200% chain modifier cap. So really guys, she is one of the most powerful NVA unit at this point, the X+2. Okay, this make her able to reach 5,000 attack easily. Okay, that's for me. 5,000 is high for me. If you're able to reach 6,000, sorry, maybe my equipment is not well enough, but yes, 5,000 is insane, I think. And why I say it is insane? Because those 5,000, I can say it is easy to reach. What I mean by easy is she still has 3 empty ability slot. Wow, 3 empty ability slots. Do you know what I'm thinking? Yes, you can utilize those empty slots with killers. And don't forget, she already has 3 killers: aquatic, stone, and undead. So yes, I can say you can easily max your killers with those 3 empty ability slots, okay? Really, really nice. And because she has this undead killer, I can say she is maybe a good candidate for you to tackle Ammon. Maybe, okay? But yes, I will try that. So if you are my in-game friend, please try to set up your Loren, Brave Shift, and normal form for fighting against Ammon. Okay, I will try to defeat Ammon using Loren. I cannot guarantee I will succeed, but of course, if I manage to defeat Ammon, I will post the video. So yes, please, my friend. And yes, the next thing which make her one of the best chainer is this Twin Blade Dance. This is backload attack to attack, okay? And yes, you can get 15 times damage modifier from your limit burst, and another 25 from your normal form. Where is it? This one, Blade of Devotion. You get increased 25 times damage using this twin. You get 25 times damage modifier for your Twin Blade Dance when you use Blade of Devotion, which means you get 40 times damage modifier, and because this is 2 hits attack, you get 80 times additional damage modifier, and that means 183 times damage per cast. And yes, that's insane, guys. And remember, I have said that Coral is one of the best chainer because yes, she has 200 times per cast status ray chain, but this is also about the same for Loren. And remember, Loren is not locked to certain element. How's that not insane? Okay, pretty good. And remember, Loren also able to imperil wind and thunder resist by 130%. So yes, she has meta imperil moves. What's not to love about her? And sure, you can also use her as a breaker, okay, through this Grandis. Also, Super Dispel is really nice. And this, where is it? This one, Peerless Blade Shield Crusher. You can maintain this every turn. So let's say the enemy dispel himself from the buff. So some boss is able to do that. You don't need to worry because Loren will cast it immediately on the next turn without of you taking any hard action on that turn. So really, guys, I can say that wow, Loren is one of the best NVA unit. So yes, I'm planning to create tier list for FFBE soon because we are near the anniversary. And I can say now, I can give you the link. Loren is one of the SS tier character. Okay, so congratulations if you have Loren. Okay, so I can say that on the first turn, don't switch into Brave Shift form immediately. But on the Brave Shift form, if you use her as a breaker, use this Peerless Blade Shield Crusher, and just use this Blade of Devotion and imperil the enemy using one of the element. Okay, Slashing Bolt or Slashing Gale or whatever. If you want to support your party, you can use this 200% facial ABV rate. And on the second turn, finally change into Brave Shift form. Okay, change into Brave Shift form, and then finally on the third turn, you can unleash your powerful chaining move. Okay, so yes, let's move to the next character. So the second character is Awakened Dragon Akstar. So I must say he is kind of underwhelming, especially if you compare him to Loren. Okay, so first let's talk about the normal X abilities awakening. See here, he only gets one ability awakening, Dragon Unleashed. It increases his physical damage against dragons by 100%. So this one is Descent because he already get 100%. That means he has 200% Dragon Killer. If you combine him with, let's say, Odin, then yes, you are done. You have max Dragon Killer on your characters. So that's good. The second passive is he has full limit burst at the start of the battle. This is also nice, but the main problem with this normal form is he doesn't get any static attack boost, and there is no plus 100% chain modifier cap. On this normal form, he is true double hand character, so yes, I only hope they give him 100% chain modifier cap, but they don't give him that. That means he is underwhelming, okay? Especially because I can say that there is nothing special on his damage modifier on normal form. What about Brave Shift form? Let's take a look on that. So on Brave Shift form, he gets upgraded LP and 150% limit burst damage boost, so that's nice. But maybe the good thing is this damage modifier increase on some of his abilities. So I can say this make his damage modifier quite good. So this grandest ability, that blade falling star frost, what a mouthful name. This can deal up to 220 times damage, but the problem is it is only usable once. Okay, it is Mirror of Equity, so yes, it sounds pretty good. And his spammable Mirror of Equity skill, where is it? Discipline, Blade Grab result. Now this can deal like 152 times damage. Yes, that's nice because after you use your setup ability, it lasts for entire battle. But again, the main problem is he is a true dual wield on this form, and they don't give him plus 200% chain modifier. So yes, wow, Loren is still better than this. Okay, than this. Because really guys, just think about it. Awakened Dragon Akstar is the early version of Neo Vision. So based from what I saw, many players only able to gear him to like 3,000, maximum 4,000 attack. Okay, I never saw Awakened Dragon Akstar has 5,000 attack. But even if you able to do that, remember that he doesn't have 200% chain modifier cap. So yes, I can say, wow, he is 99% weaker than Loren, who is an NVA unit. How's that sound? Actually, I'm quite regret awaken him to X+2 because really after looking this, I don't see any use of him. Sure, he has some nice thing like this one. See, 135% Ice Imperil. This is nice, I don't deny it. It is meta Imperil. But the problem is those advantages kinda mean nothing because he doesn't have that 200% chain modifier cap and low attack stats. So yeah, really annoying. And this limit burst, like you can see, 23 hits, 4 hits on the last. I know that the first 23 hits are low damage, yes, okay, you can make him into finisher, but again, he doesn't have that 200% chain modifier, and sure, he has that, he gets this 150% limit burst damage boost, but again, the problem is he doesn't have self limit burst damage buff, so he needs to rely on other characters to get LP damage boost on the battle. How's that sound? Underwhelming, right? So if you have Awakened Dragon Akstar and you don't like his STMR that much, I don't think you should awaken him because I don't think you will ever use him. And this Secret Blade Art is quite nice STMR for Katana, but this is only nice for dual wield weapon because for true double hand, remember, it deals normal damage modifier, so it's kind of underwhelming too. Okay, so that's for Awakened Dragon Akstar. Now for Soul Neo Vision, this one is more annoying in my opinion. First, the normal form. On normal form, he only gets this Deva Devastation. Devastation. This one, oh boy, I'm not sure about you, but yeah, call me noob if you want, but I really cannot chain Aurel Ray more than once. Double cast Aurel Ray, yes, maybe I can do that sometimes, but triple cast, I'm not sure. And quad cast, wow! But even if you're able to do that, remember this is non-elemental attack. So why bother? Why bother, guys? There are enemies who resist against non-elemental attack, but yes, there are no enemies who weak against non-elemental attack. So really, I think non-elemental attack is kind of underwhelming on this game. It's perfectly understandable, but that means this upgrade means nothing. So yes, this upgrade feels nothing. Horrible. Now, Prime form, it's even more horrible. No, it's not more horrible, but it's still horrible. Because sure, he gets this, static magic 500. This make him able to keep up with recent mage. But again, that's only for magic stats. Remember that he is true double hand mage, and he doesn't have plus 100% chain modifier increase. So what's wrong? What's wrong, okay? And for the limit burst damage, 75%, this is nothing special because even when he gets this 75%, that means he only has 100% limit burst damage. Pretty mediocre, right? And again, same like Awakened Dragon Akstar, he doesn't have self limit burst damage buff. Actually, he has one, but only 50%. So you might as well has nothing. Okay, so that's underwhelming. And like you can see here, the limit burst, it is nice. Okay, he can become really nice ice finisher, but that if this upgrade happened on maybe previous 2 months ago. For now, wow, he is nothing special, guys. 135% Ice Emperor only lasts for 1 turn. So what are they thinking? Okay, really made me happy at the... Yeah, I'm happy because finally they make X abilities awakening on the global. I'm kinda unhappy because why they delay it on the global? Even if this update happened on previous 2 months, this soul not gonna be amazing or whatever, okay? Yeah, 2 months ago we already have Terra and Suyi. So what's wrong with this update, okay? I thought they gonna improve it, but wow, they did not. Really, Gumi? I'm happy but also pissed off at the same time. You keep saying global is different game than Japan. Sorry guys for being cringy on this, but just think about it. They always say global is different than Japan. But when they make this update, the update is same like Japan, but we get it late. Loren is still amazing because her upgrade is simply OP, okay? That's why she is still relevant even when it is late. But for this Awakened Dragon Akstar and Soul, wow, I'm truly disappointed. In fact, I recommend you not to awaken them into X+2 if you don't like the STMR, because I don't think their damage are that relevant on today's standard. Okay, so I think that's all I want to say to you on this video. Okay, I hope later at least they bring the update sooner or upgrade it. Okay, because really guys, I really want to have a talk with Gumi employee. Yeah, the one who designed this on 4 Global. Do you think this unit still relevant today? No, right? I think they can at least give Awakened Dragon Akstar plus 100% chain modifier or plus 200% chain modifier. Why they cannot do that? It is Neo Vision unit, for God's sake. Okay, it is not easy to obtain by all means. So why they are that stingy? And it's not like if they give Awakened Dragon Akstar and this Neo Vision chain modifier cap, it's not like, oh, other units become weak. No, right? Really, this update makes me feel kinda nothing. It's okay for Loren, but for these two units, they are nice, but again, this update won't make you use them anymore. Okay, so that's all I want to say. So thank you very much. I hope this video useful for you. What are you think about this update from Gumi? Please leave it on the comment. Okay, I really want to hear that from you. Am I the one who being so picky, or are you agree with me? So thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Private Views guide. Bye bye guys.